What's up, Libra? Let's see the good stuff coming to you in January. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Libra placements. It's funny, I was channeling a Sagittarius, and the first card that came out for you is Temperance here, okay? You could be dealing with a Taurus. You could be dealing with a Pisces, a Sagittarius. You can also be dealing with a Leo, a Scorpio, a Gemini, a Capricorn, and another Libra, okay? Whether this is family that you're dealing with, or these are just like people that are around you, maybe a boss or something like that. Yeah, there's that Scorpio. All right. So yeah, those are the energies I'm picking up around you at this time. So like I said, you start off with Temperance for the good stuff coming to you in January. You have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You've got the Strength card, the Leo. You got the Death card, the Scorpio here. You got the Eight of Pentacles, the Sun, more Leo energy, and then you have the Four of Pentacles. You guys are about to get a promotion with the Emperor here. You could be dealing with an Aries. Some of you guys have stuck it out at work. You've been putting hard work into something or into someone. This does feel work related, but this could also just be whatever you've been putting a lot of time and effort into is going to pay off here. With that Sun of the Four of Pentacles, it's like you never let up, you never gave up, okay? So whatever this is, I'm hearing never give up, never surrender. And I feel like that was the attitude that you took towards something. I feel like you're seeing the end of something right now. Like maybe this is like you training for a marathon. This is you prepping like for a wedding, or like there's just something here that you have been working really hard on, and it's like you're finally gonna see the result of what that looks like, right? And again, it's something you didn't let up on. People might have told you like, give up, Libra, like you don't have the money, you don't have the resources, you don't have the talent or the skill. Like there's something here that people might have told you to give up on, but you never listened to them. So it just feels like whatever this is, you're about to see your hard work pay off. So congratulations, Libra. That's freaking awesome here, okay? Temperance. Let's talk about how you've been patiently waiting for something and how it's all going to turn out in your favor in the month of January. I feel like you guys have been patient with people, places, things, and I feel like it pays off. It's almost like kindness pays off is what I'm getting. So whether you're seeing more reciprocated energy from the people around you, or you're just seeing more positive energy, good things coming into your life, things flowing much more easily, I do feel like in the month of January, you're like, man, like my patience really paid off, okay? Also, too, you could be more patient in January, and I feel like that's going to pay off for you too. So again, it just feels like whatever it is you're doing, whether you've been manifesting something, whether you've been trying to elevate yourself in some sort of way. Maybe you were waiting on a promotion, or you were waiting on somebody to kind of come around. It feels like in the meantime, though, you were like, you weren't really like focusing. This is like she's in the kitchen, right? So she could have been making a pie. She could have been, cooking a dish. She could have been washing dishes. Like there's a million things she could have been doing in that kitchen, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like you guys, like, you set an intention. There's something here that you've been waiting on, whether it's, metaphorically a cake to be done, right? And it's like while that cake was baking, you were just doing other things. And so I feel like you guys could be seeing the result of whatever that is here in the month of January. So I feel like you're going to see that your patience has truly paid off, and that you've had more patience towards something or towards someone than you realized. But again, something here transpires in your favor. With the Knight of Cups, like I said, you could be dealing with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. I feel like there's a level of an emotional commitment that you want to make, but you're not fully there, right? Because it's a Knight of Cups. I feel like you guys are ready to take your cup and put it into something new. Whether this is you guys changing a career, whether this is you guys moving from like a physical location, like an apartment to a house, or like moving cities or states, even countries here. But it feels like you guys are ready for like something new somewhere else. And so I do see that in the month of January, you're going to be able to kind of pinpoint where you want to take this cup and what you want to invest in emotionally here in the month of January. And again, you guys could have been patiently waiting for an opportunity to do this, okay? Honestly, this is like you having given someone a deadline to get their lives in order. Otherwise, you were going to leave, or otherwise they had to leave, or something like that is what I'm picking up on. And this is finally like that deadline is here, and you're like, all right, let's see. Like, did you take my word seriously, or am I going to have to like move on? And so either way, the outcome turns out in your favor, because it's like either this person got their lives together and now things are better for the two of you, or they didn't, and now you get to move on and invest in something or someone else. But like I said, it doesn't feel like you guys are too emotionally like tied to this. Okay, so you're kind of ready for whatever happens. 50-50 is what I'm hearing. With the strength card here, I find that there's going to be something about January that really shows you your inner strength. And again, there's been this like attitude, like I said in the beginning, where it's like people could have told you to give up on something or to give up on someone, and you stuck it out. And I feel like you're going to see that you persevered, that you're resilient, that you're relentless when it comes to the things that you want. A lot of you guys followed your intuition. A lot of you guys might have followed, advice from tarot readers, from friends, from family. And so whatever this is, it's like you took the positive aspect of a situation and you pretty much are, again, like you're like, you know what? I see something panning out, so that's exactly what I'm gonna wait for this to happen. Okay, so I feel like you waited for your turn. So there's gonna be this level of appreciation that you're gonna find that you have for yourself in the middle of January or towards the end of January, where you didn't realize that you're as strong as you actually are here. Okay, it's like one of those things where you're like, I know I'm a strong person, but it's almost like your actions finally like manifest in front of you because they manifest the result that you want. um and so you're like, oh dang, like I am that person, like all right, I got this, right? A death card here, you could have something ending, but not, something new will come about here as well. So whatever ends in the month of January, I'm hearing bow out gracefully. If this is the end of a relationship, like make sure you're ending it in love, not chaos. If this is like the end of an era where some of you guys could be retiring in January, some of you guys could be moving on to a new chapter in January. And so this is just you kind of like shedding old skin and getting ready to be, this next version of yourself, and whatever requirements are being needed to make this happen here. I see you guys like embodying this version that you never thought possible, okay? But again, like as she holds this skull here in her hands, to me it feels like this is gonna be you guys, male or female, doesn't matter. But it's like there's this massive glow up, right? This beautiful woman, she's just holding this like skull. It's like a relic of the past. So it's like, to me, that just shows me that you guys are either learning lessons of the past to not repeat them, or you guys are embracing your past in order to move forward without any kind of resentment, without any baggage here, okay? And so again, at the top it says plenty. So I feel like there's a level of gratitude that comes in the month of January with the culmination of certain aspects of your life in order for you to facilitate a brand new version of yourself. So that's what I have for you, Libra. Hopefully this helps and resonates. Catch you guys in the next one.